Live from InfoChammz Network's High Definition Broadcast Television Center, it's Info Live Now. A public service broadcast signal from InfoChammz.
Whoa, okay. Here we are, folks. So excited to be here. Here we goes. Welcome, viewers and subscribers here to Info Live Now. This week's edition of your more than 100% Posy info solution to satisfaction and smiles. Care of InfoChammz and TELEBORG, of course.
Yes.
All right. Hey, TELEBORG, you look a little blue today. How are you doing today?
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you a little bit later. All right?
Okay.
All right. Well, let's get on with the show. I'm Bob Shopabelli, a.k.a. INFOBOB, your host to Info Live Now. My audio levels are a little hot. Okay. Looking to bring some sunshine into your stick of the mud. You got to stick in the mud there. Thanks. Things are pretty shaky out there still. But all we need is a little computerized stabilization algorithms. So that's what we're going to bring to you tonight and every InfoChammz broadcast by way of HC2K Technolock Neuropositivity Enhancement. That's right. So put your feet up, keep your chin up, do 2 chin-ups while you're at it. There's nothing like building a little muscle mass if you've got a video chicken parm in your bell. So strap up, strap in, and strap over. You're watching Info Live Now. By the way, we've got to thank you for choosing Info Live Now. You could choose any less legitimate mainstream TV program, so we're glad you made the right choice right here, right now with Info Live Now. So here's what we got cooking tonight for tonight's show. Tonight is a birthday celebration show, celebrating birthdays all over the universe from every day of the year, and every year of the century, and every millennia of the aeon. That's 1 billion years, folks. So how are we going to celebrate? Well, right away, we've got to talk with our in-studio birthday expert, the one and only, Mr. Charlie Cheesehead. That's coming up, a live birthday check-in. We'll do a quick home barbecue version of ChammJammz, a birthday edition. We'll have a chat with TELEBORG about birthdays, and then as our birthday gift to you here at Info Live Now, we're going to open up the phone lines early this time because our previous shows we got just too much of the blabbering and more blabbering and gibbering and jabbering and chit chat, and we're going to reduce that to a small beef slider to give you some time to talk to our staff on the corporate info line and the random people on the rando line with our open phone lines. That'll be later. You're going to call this phone here. Don't call it right now. Wait for that time to come. And then you're going to want to ring a ding as fast as you can because, this is about as good as it gets. Why isn't my mouth moving when I talk? This must be some kind of a strange... I don't know if this is another symptom of all the crazy stuff going on. Well, okay. That's our gift to you. We're going to do the calls, more calls tonight. Some birthday action. So get ready for that. You're watching Info Live Now. I'll remind yous out there, I don't care if it's your birthday or not. You can participate with this broadcast by drawing on your HDTV at www.infochaml.com. Chammelstrator. Let's check out what's going on with the current drawings. Loving that ChammJammz. So you could get on this right now. Looks like somebody drew like one of those COVID-19s with the sunglasses or whatever. But, you can participate. If you were drawing right now, it would be live on your TV. And that's kind of fun to draw on your TV. So you could do that throughout the show. We'll check in on that. You can also check in by doing a chat on at InfoChammel.com or also at YouTube and at Twitch on the InfoChammel things. What's going on there? Does Teleborg celebrate a birthday? We'll find that out. You know, Teleborg, Mr. Birthday, you know, nobody missed nothing. We're going to talk to her about it. You'll see. This is, you know, all this kind of reminds me of Mayor Jane Byrne of Chicago. You know, I'm not sure why. Okay, you can participate. I already told you that. You can participate by chatting and all that. You know, you send your live broadcast, you draw on your TV. So it's exciting. Somebody, birthday enthusiast, donated $10. It's my birthday this year. I love them. Wow, that's pretty cool. Birthday enthusiast, thank you for that. You know, I'll just say this, you know, I would only donate if you can, but if you can, it does go to a good place because we're trying to step things up in the next, 6 to 12 months. We're trying to go, to a whole new level of infotainment right here at InfoChammel. So that's very good. Thank you so much for that. So, okay, let's start the birthday blowout. That's coming up right after this message. We are going to be talking to Charlie Cheesehead. So that's coming up right after this message. Stay tuned. Coming back right here on Info Live Now.
My logic tells me to follow the status quo, but my balls tell me to InfoChammel. InfoChammel, hardy and robust, daring and insightful, and always unbelievable. Try InfoChammel for free and start chammeling through to greater knowledge and enjoyment. The InfoChammel way. Get the info at www.infochammel.com.
More colors, more fonts, more production music. Have more for nothing on the world's only non-engaging HD TV network. Swipe free with InfoChammel.
Okay, folks, here's the moment y'all been waiting for. It's the master of birthdays, the boss of the birth, an expert celebrator, cracking out of your shell as a baby, coming to us live from his remote satellite mountain-based location. Please welcome the one and only B-Man himself, Mr. Charlie Cheesehead. Charlie, how are you doing on this very birthday day?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Well, you know, I'm doing pretty good. You know, it's not my birthday today, but I know that there's a lot going on. But, you know, I assume you've got for us a birthday update with all the incredible potential birthdays going on all over the universe right now. I understand that you have used your birthday magic, so to speak, to figure out whose birthdays are coming up this coming week so people can mail out those birthday cards, maybe sneak a balloon in the card if you haven't already inflated it, maybe a candle or two, or maybe even like a $2 bill or something weird like that, a baseball card, something of little or no value like a rubber band or a paper clip. Hey, Charlie, you know what a great gift is? You know what a great gift is you can sneak into there to a card. It's drawings. Charlie, everyone likes to get a custom drawing on their B-Day. Isn't that the case? I don't know. You're the birthday bopper.
Drawings are really good, but people also like paintings and other kinds of artwork too.
Oh,
Origami
sure.
is pretty nice.
Yeah, origami, sure. All right, well, what's on the birthday docket this coming week, Charlie? Who's the birthdays coming up?
So, here are only a few birthdays, not all of them, of course, but to start off, we have Jason Momoa, Jason Statham.
Those two should get in a fight, you know, because that would be exciting. Anyway, go ahead.
Let's see who else we have here. Just reading off the list. Phineas O'Connell,
Okay.
Alex Rodriguez,
A-Rod.
Lisa Kudrow,
Yep. Okay.
Christopher Nolan,
He's
Gina Rodriguez,
All right.
Sandra Bullock,
Oh,
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. Now, that's a guy, you know, I don't know. You know, he's gotten in a lot of trouble. I don't know if you want to take his birthday away this year. I mean, who knows?
It might go away.
All right. Well, you just let us know coming up if that's the case. But go ahead.
So we have Stanley Kubrick.
Oh my gosh, he's my favorite movie director. That's for sure. Yeah, no, he did so many good movies. He did 2001 Space Odyssey and Doctor Strangelove and Clockwork Orange and Eyes Wide Shut and The Shining and so many great movies. This guy's a mastermind. So his birthday, he's probably celebrating his birthday in a different realm, because he's been dead for a long time.
Yeah. And then we have Terry Crews.
Oh, wow. That guy's cool.
The big man himself.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Triple H.
Triple H. It's his birthday or her birthday. I don't know who that is, but he's a
professional wrestler.
Oh, sure. Triple H. Okay, right out at you there, birthday boy.
We have Maya Rudolph.
Uh-huh, sure.
Henry Ford.
Henry Ford. Now, that's an old guy. He's so old that, his cars, they're all just rusted now. But, the guy, there's like a Henry Ford like 10 now. This guy has been around a long time. Anyway, happy birthday.
Yeah, and then we have Lori Loughlin. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly.
I don't even know who that is. Who cares? Anyway, happy birthday. Okay, go ahead.
Jonah, I'm sorry. Falcon.
Jonah Joni Falcon. Okay. Happy birthday.
I can't talk today. And then we have BJ Novak from The Office. He's Ryan.
Okay, he's Ryan from The Office. Okay, if you're Ryan, I'm dying. I'm not joking.
And then last, but certainly not least, we saved the best for last.
Oh my gosh! Wait a minute! Wait, it's his birthday coming up this next week.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Well, I don't know. We got to do something special about this. This is a big deal. I don't know if this is okay with you. I mean, you're the expert, but I would like to see if maybe Arnold, we're able to give Arnold a special birthday greeting.
Of course, anytime. For the big man himself, yes, we can do that.
All right, well, let's do that coming up. Maybe we'll do. Well, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a ChammJammz for Arnold Schwarzenegger for his birthday. How about that? Does that work out for you, B-Man?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Well, I tell you. All right. Well, okay. All of us here at Studio 47, the crew, the producers, the hairstylists, the assistants to the production staff, we, along with, everyone watching the program right now in the past or the future, which might potentially be millions or billions across the earth and beyond. Gosh, Charlie, we can't thank you enough for your birthday insight and satisfaction. It's just literally the highest level of birthday most people can even begin to imagine. So, Charlie Cheesehead, from everyone that is living or died, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts and faith for coming here right now on Info Live Now and giving us the birthday info that so many of us are just so thirsty for. Thank you, Charlie Cheesehead, and we will see you soon again for more birthday connections right here on Info Live Now.
Okay, awesome. Talk to you soon.
All right, Charlie, thanks so much for calling in, and thanks for the birthdays. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
Everybody loves cats, whether they admit it or not. Face it, we're all crazy about those beautiful, lovely creatures. But not all cat owners can spend the time they want with their little fuzzballs. That's why InfoChammel is proud to present For Cats Only, the first HD TV text show that's for cats, programmed in just a way they'll understand and enjoy. Now, don't assume they're going to give themselves to the TV like we do, like us humans. These are cats. They may seem completely uninterested. However, our modified Technolog signal maximizes their positive vibrations and attitude with subliminal technology for cats only. It's only on InfoChammel.
Okay, we're back. Wow, Charlie Cheesehead, it was great having him. We're just honored to have this guy. I mean, he's like the universe's foremost expert on birthdays. Wow, I had no idea it was Arnold Schwarzenegger's birthday coming up this week. So, make sure and send a card. Or if you don't like him, send something he wouldn't like. I don't know. What do you get a guy like that? More explosions and action? He's had it all. Okay, well, I know one thing you could get him. You get him a custom birthday song. So instead of ChammJammz, tonight we're going to do something a little different. We're going to sing a birthday song for Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's right. It's our new ChammJammz. So let's bring TELEBORG. TELEBORG.
Yes.
Yeah, could you turn the music down a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. Because we're going to do ChammJammz. Holy Horace donated 5 smackers. Just very, very nice. Thanks so much for donating to public television TV. That's really cool. Anyway, we got to do this ChammJammz. Now we don't even have any music. Let's get some sound on there. Make sure we got that going on. Okay, we got to do a ChammJammz for Mr. Schwarzenegger. So I don't even know how that's going to go. As you know, if you've been watching week after week, these ChammJammz, they just kind of go as they go because we're making it up as we go along. So let's put one out, a real quick one, and then we're doing calls. The rest of the show, I know that's going to be your birthday present for all of yous that likes to watch Info Live Now. You like to get your calls in, because, this is, you got to get your info. I get it. So let's do a quick jammer for the Schwartz. And let's do it his birthday style. Okay, here we go. Yeah, happy birthday, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Have a happy one. You gotta have a cake, have some fun, and then maybe don't shoot a gun. Because you do that a lot in your TV shows and your movies. I don't think you've been on TV, but you've been in movies, and every time you're shooting guns. One time you shot a rail gun. That was in Eraser, that movie Eraser. I don't want to erase her, cause movie Eraser, it was good. Take this all the way, it's time to do the birthday time. It's time, ChammJammz birthday for Arnold Schwartz. ChammJammz birthday for Arnold Schwarzenegger. ChammJammz birthday for Arnold Schwarzenegger. ChammJammz birthday for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right. There we go. That was our ChammJammz. Yeah, it's about what we got here. You're watching Info Live Now. Yeah, so as I promised, for you birthday people, which is, there's a lot of you have birthdays. Most of you do, and but we're gonna make a little jump. Maybe your birthday isn't for another 7 weeks, or maybe it's like 8 weeks, or 9 weeks, or 10 weeks, or whatever. 11 weeks. The phone is already ringing. Okay. Well, what can I say? Maybe we'll get this call. It's time for our corporate info phone-in line. You can call and talk to some of the greatest people in the biz and give us the info that you're looking for. Let's see if this phone call will stick on the line.
your number one posi hyper hypno vibrational info nexus. My name is Kozler. How may I direct your personalized data query this evening?
Hey, it's Steve from Patuki, and I wanted to get some information about INFOBOB's Info Whistle.
About an info whistle?
Yeah, you know, INFOBOB, he's got an Info Whistle.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bob's around all the time. I was wondering what the information about the Info Whistle is.
Sure. Well, I can transfer you if you would like. If you would like to be transferred for more info.
Sure.
Okay, let me transfer you.
This is IC Lieutenant Nurbin Shabley, ICMX Color Vibrations Coordination, Special Affairs, and Whistle Coordinator. Please state your current vibrational color.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia? Okay, please hold. Okay, I've got you here. And your requested info category, is that info whistle?
Yeah, I want to know more about the Info Whistle.
Okay, please hold. Yeah, it's going to take a moment. The computers are a little jammed up today. You know what? I'm actually going to have to change you to extension 66. Please hold.
Okay.
I'm having a problem. I got to switch you to extension 66.
All right.
Hello, it's Jimmy Kirklack and InfoChammz Posi Flash Color Info Whistle Counselor. We're tracking your color Posi Pixel components. Please hold. This should take anywhere from 1 to 2 seconds. We're tracking. Can you hold on the line for that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, great. How can I help you today?
I'm calling to get more information about the Info Whistle.
Oh, Info Whistle. Gotcha here. Yeah, I've got that all right here. Basically, there's not too much I can say about it, actually. It's a proprietary technology that's been developed by the InfoChammz television laboratories. INFOBOB has been using it just in case that there is, all I can really say is just in case there is a what could be construed as an emergency situation. He's able to deploy the whistle at that time. Now, that has not happened yet, and we don't anticipate that happening anytime soon, but that's all I can really share with you about that until that information becomes fully public.
I see. Well, you can't tell us about what kind of emergencies at the moment they would require an Info Whistle.
Yeah, I can't. I really cannot. I'm not supposed to comment about any type of emergency warnings or anything like that. At this time, we're supposed to kind of just wait until something like that happens, and we'll get you the proper info that you need.
Okay. Well, I hope Bob never has to blow the Info Whistle.
I certainly hope not either. You got
sounds,
that right. I mean, I'm curious.
We don't want to hear the Info Whistle.
No, we don't.
Okay.
I'm just as curious as you are, but I thank you for your decision to reach out to the world's more than 100% positive HD TV solution. And it has proven to be a fruitful one, and this simple showing of support helps drive our network closer to the Posi color hole every time you engage our hyper hypno info. Thanks for your thoughtful call, and we implore you to have a terrific time when our connection has come to completion. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Cornucopia of colors to you every day.
Okay, same to you, sir. Cornucopia.
All
right, thanks for calling. All right, bye.
Yeah, we got the info line is pretty hot tonight. The phone's just ringing off the hook. Johnny, give him the number.
You can call the Corporate Info Mega Line at 747-227-4748.
Hello, InfoChammz. This is Pumaima. We might correct. I'm gonna congratulate you for making the positive choice when it comes to your satisfaction. How may I be of public service to your information needs today?
Thanks. I have a little bit of a question. I had a serious thing that happened to me the other day. I laid down on the ground and my body started shaking. I think it was called a seizure. I was wondering if there any information on how I can get my color vision back.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to transfer you. Can you please hold?
Yes, I can.
Okay, please hold.
This is Crabo, InfoChammz Medium Assistant Chamlord. First off, can I offer you some baked bread?
Hello, thank you, and welcome to the phone call here. I have a question here. See, I had a seizure the other day, and I was wondering how I can get my color vision back.
Okay.
After having that.
That is inside your brain or on your HD TV?
A little bit of both here and there.
Okay. Well, let's start with the TV. That's something I have no problems getting you adjusted here. I'm just going to need to get from you a little bit of information. I can see from here you're only getting 1/3 of your quasi-info. Can you confirm this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I was only the second time I've ever called.
Yeah. Well, let's just start there, and I'll give you a free upgrade to our Quasi-Info Plus Premium Diamond Package if you just take a quick survey. Are you interested in doing this? There's no wrong answers.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. First off, number one, what's the best time of the day for you? An exact time.
Oh, gee. How about 3:30?
3:30 p.m. or a.m. or p.m.?
A.m., of course.
Okay, great. And what's your worst dessert?
The worst dessert?
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts and toenails.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm going to have to accept that. It's not really a dessert, but that's okay, sir. There's no wrong answers. A word that best rhymes with Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I'm sorry. I got that.
My Johnson. My Johnson.
I got it wrong, sir. I'm sorry. A word that best rhymes with Wisconsin-y. Wisconsin-y. Like this is very Wisconsin-y.
My Johnson's very neat. I don't know.
That's perfect. Okay, great. Let me just check with our automated system on your query's progress. Please hold. All right, I got that Quasi-Info Plus Premium Diamond Package. It's on the way to you. You should have it in about 20 to 30 seconds. It should appear on your television. You'll just notice a small pixel in the bottom right corner will start blinking just for about a second or two, and you'll know that you'll get the Quasi-Info Plus Premium Diamond upgrade. Now, you're having an issue. You've had some seizures. You lay down on the ground. It somehow instigated a seizure, and then now you and your television are having issues receiving colors. Is that correct?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's just that there was all these flashing colors one time on the TV, and then the TV told me to lay down on the ground, and I did. And when I decided to do that, I started shaking, and the TV started to shaking, and then everything just went black and white for me and the TV. He even said so.
Great. Well, that's great that you actually clarified that, because this doesn't sound like a regular seizure. This sounds like a video seizure that you had. It was induced. The television started shaking. You were shaking. Television told you to lay down on the ground. So this is a video seizure, and I can totally help you with this. So, okay, what county are you calling from?
I'm calling from the Numbers County.
Numbers County. Please hold. Just take a moment. I've got some computers are running a little slow today. All right, I've got you triangulated here. Okay, I can see what the issue is. I think we can get this right now. You're just missing colors now, but other than that, no more shaking or anything like that. This was an isolated incident.
Only in bed, but that's personal.
Okay, got it. Okay. All right. TELEBORG is showing that she's applied the full 1 million colors to your HD TV. That should be arriving in about 3 to 4 seconds. You should notice the full color signal coming on with the corrected signal in just a few moments. Do you see any changes on your end with the television screen?
Did you hear that sound? Yep. Actually, that was the package hitting my door right here.
Okay, great.
Here it is. Hey, look at that. I just flashed it right here onto my TV, and I can see full colors right there.
Yeah, now look down at your hand. Does that look like it's the right color?
Well, it's got a little bit of brown on it, but that's from something else.
Okay, all right. Do you happen to have a NTSC color chart in the room there with you?
NTSC color chart?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. Do you happen to have anything that you see anything red in the room right now where you're at? If you looked around.
I got my cigarette lighter. It's red.
Uh-huh. That's great. That's great news. And then at the top of it, shiny silver.
Yes.
Yep, I think you're good to go, my friend. We've got
cool.
We've got full recovery there. And what I'm going to do is with the Quasi Info Plus Platinum Diamond package, what this should do is it should reduce any type of interference. We've had it's not a big problem, but we've had some video pirates in the past that have interfered with the signal, and this could have been that, or it's hard to say. It might have been a government operation. I'm not supposed to comment on that, but as far as we can tell...
Well, I say fire the cannons on them.
Well, what we've got is we've got the Quasi Info Plus Premium Diamond package on your HD TV, and that should actually download to your brain if you sit and watch some HD 2K encoded content throughout the night. It should take about 15 to 20 minutes to download, and then you should be also protected personally if you're around any.
Does it have USB support?
We've got USB 2.0 only right now, but yeah, that's
Oh.
Yeah, that's all I can do for you right now. I'm sorry, it's going to have a bit of a download issue there, but you know, that's what...
All right, well, that's okay.
Great. Well, I can see everything that's been updated on our end. But, you know, viewers like you have come to a new understanding that powerful positivity can potentially override negative factors. By making this call, you have made a big step in reconnecting with Posi Info waves, which should continue to bring benefits to you and for the remainder of your existence. Thanks for choosing the world's #1 HD TV channel. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yes, I'd like to give another shout out to my friends Led and Akira. Just saying hi to them, that's all.
All right, Led and Akira, there they are. Good for them. All right, well, thanks so much for calling. May all the colors fill your screens.
May the force be with you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Have a great night. Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, the phone is like it's just ringing off the hook over here. It's what we're doing on the birthday time. There's a lot of birthday calls coming in.
That's right. If you call now, 747-227-4748, you can talk to the Info Masters right here on InfoChammL.
Congratulations for calling InfoChammL, changing attitudes globally, one caller at a time. This is your channel host, Lagdort, making your day a brighter one for a successful outcome. May I please ask you for your one-word info request?
Baseball.
Baseball? Please hold. I'm going to have to transfer you. Can you please
No
hold?
problem, Lagdor.
This is Jimmy Gekavak in InfoChammL Posi Plus Junior Color Counselor. We're tracking your Posi pixel components. Please hold. Just a moment here.
Okay, Jimmy, thank you.
And it's Jibby. And this should be anywhere
Jibby.
from 30, well, this should take about 33 microseconds. And it's actually over now. So, okay, what can I help you with today?
Hey, Jiffy, I need to know the winning pitcher of Game 3 of the 1973 World Series.
I'm sorry, you need can you repeat
The
that again,
winning
sir?
pitcher, the winning pitcher on record of Game 3 of the 1973 World Series. It's very important.
Game 3, 1973 World Series?
Yep.
All right, I'm trying to get this in now. What is your county you're calling from?
We're in Knowles County.
Nold County?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
Yeah. It's kind of life or death, Jiffy. So
Okay.
really need that info.
All right, and seeing what we can do here. Let's see. Got this going on here. It looks like this is the Oakland A's and the New York Mets in 1970.
Now we know it wasn't Vita Blue because he pitched Game 2.
Yep.
So we're thinking it might be Catfish Hunter, but we're not sure.
It's not Catfish Hunter. I mean, it's either Paul Lindblad or he might not be a pitcher.
Yeah, I think it's Lindblad. You're right. I remember him coming out of the bullpen. It's
Paul Lindblad.
guys,
and Harry
it's
Parker.
Paul.
Yeah.
Yep. Everyone's nodding. So.
Yeah, that was
all right. Thank you, Jiffy.
That was a great game. Yes, your decision, viewers like you have come to an understanding that powerful positivity can potentially potentially override negative factors by making this call. You've made a big step in reconnecting with the Posi info waves. We already heard this, but may all the colors fill your screen, sir. Thank you so much for
Yes,
calling.
thank you. He's uncocked the gun, and my life isn't in danger anymore. Thank you so much.
That's great. That's great. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for calling. Okay, have a good day. Bye.
Yeah, so, the corporate info phone lines, they're just blowing the doors off of, this is kind of like you get a double dog with a char, and then you get it, and it's not a dog at all. It's like a Polish sausage, and then you got so much of it to eat. What are you going to do, Hey, let's get these calls.
Sup, Soup? It's Info Channel, your satisfactory slurping HDTV neural noodle info soup source championing Posi, nutrition, and profound producing procedures. My name is Jorfo. Let me be your info solution today.
Can I speak to the Department of Cognition?
Yes, no problem. Please hold.
This is Corgi Parmesan, Info Channel, Individualized Information Cognition Instigator. Can I get your brand of HDTV?
It's, I think it's an SD.
An SD?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see if I've got that here. It's not coming up right away. The color, does it have a little light in front of it that's on? In the bottom corner,
Well,
top corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, what color is that light?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell. I guess it's pink.
Pink. Okay. All right. I'll try pink here. Hold on. Okay, I got you now. I got you. All right. And what color is it, if any, are the small LED lights on them? Oh, we already went over that. I'm sorry. Can I get a 2-letter abbreviation for the word peripheral?
Well, that would obviously be PE.
Okay, please hold. And what info are you seeking from our specialist today?
Well, I'm calling because of an assist situation. You see, I'm taking a cognitive test.
Okay.
And I think the answer is person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Mm-hmm.
But I was worried that it might be person, camera, woman, man. And I was hoping that you could assist me.
Sure. Okay, can you give me that order again on the order that you've got? I'm sorry, person?
I think it's person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Okay. Yeah, I can see.
But it could also be person, camera, woman, man, TV.
Yes, no, I can see that. I've actually, let me enter this into TELEBORG and see what she says. Please hold.
Thank you.
Okay, she's come back with something here. I think you're going to be surprised. Do you got a piece of paper, a pencil, piece of paper?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. This is what she's got. And you might not be happy with what she said, but I can't imagine her being wrong. But it's a woman,
Mm-hmm.
camera, woman, TV, man, person, TV, woman, camera.
Wow.
Yeah. You're going to want to put that on your test for sure. If you're trying to, let's say, I don't know, you're trying to cognitive test. Are you getting into the intelligence agency or something? I mean, I'm not sure what.
Exactly. I have to.
It's none of my business, but
I have to know if I'm cognitive.
I understand. Well, that's kind of cheating a little bit. You've just accessed one of the world's most powerful computers, TELEBORG, and anything we can do to help, we're really here to help.
Don't tell anyone, please.
Okay.
All right. Well, we won't. TELEBORG, can you
Yes.
make sure and just keep this on the down low?
Oh, okay.
All right. She's going to keep it quiet. quiet, so I think you're fine, sir. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, thank you. I appreciate you all.
Well, InfoChammel wants you to know our solutions are nothing without your problems, making the most of the worst and the best of the greatest. There's no power on earth that can stop us from thanking you from making your positive choice InfoChammel today. All the colors, sir. It's great to hear your voice.
Thank you.
Okay, you have a great day. Okay, hail Ferner. All right, have a great day, sir. Bye.
You know, the crazy thing is, as soon as the call ends, there's no time, and it just goes crazy, and I appreciate that. So let's get to the info line. We got to get these corporate info lines here. Let's see who's next.
Bonjour, InfoChammel, your personal perfection personified. My name is Clemma. May I present a personalized, practical progress positivity program presently?
Can you hear me all right?
Oui?
Hello?
Oui? Yes?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes. I was just wondering if you could hear me all right.
Yeah, sure. Are you calling from outer space? Is it
Well-
like you're calling from outer space, maybe?
Yes, that's actually exactly why I'm calling.
Okay.
I seem to be having difficulty staying in one dimension at a time.
Sure.
And I heard you guys are specialists in this thing, and was wondering if you could help.
Sure. Let me transfer to one of our specialists. If you would,
Thank
please
you.
hold. Okay, bonjour. Okay, hold on.
This is Suvlaki Saganaki, IC General Maximize Wishes Unit. Please state the first two letters of your first name.
I believe it's JX.
JX, okay. Alright, I got that here. And can I get the second of the last two letters of your last name? But please don't include the last letter, just the two letters previous to the last letter. And if your last name is less than 3 letters, then just use one letter.
I think we'll have to go with M.
M?
Maybe M.
M, maybe M. Okay, please hold.
Thank you.
Alright, can you tell me how many colors I'm holding up right now? It's okay if you can't answer.
It's really hard to tell, honestly.
Yep.
17.5.
That's close enough. Okay, so what can I do for you today?
Well, I'm just trying to get back to my home dimension, and I guess maybe you could realign my chakras or something like that.
Sure. Okay, you're trying to get back to your home dimension, you say? Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct, sir.
Okay. All right. I might have to actually transfer you. Are you doing any time traveling or just dimension traveling?
I honestly can't remember at this point. I think it was a little bit of both.
Okay. Well, can you just tap your left knee for me twice?
Let me
Just give it a
check.
little tap. Just two little taps.
Okay, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, great. And let's see, I'm entering your information here. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to transfer you to Time Traveler Services, which is it's not part of the InfoChammel info cluster, but we've been working with them and similar matters with this. So let me transfer you over to them and see if we can get you fixed up. Okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Please hold. Time Traveler Services, this is Jammy. How can I help you today? What year are you calling from?
I believe it's somewhere in between 1764 and 3092.
Okay, yeah. Well, you called the right place. got transferred here from the InfoChammz corporate info line. Is that correct?
Yeah, I've been trying to get help, but I'm just kind of getting volleyed around.
Yeah, no, I understand. Well, this is a unique situation. I've got, they've just sent over the info that you gave them. I can see what's going on over there, and you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to send an associate over to you.
Okay.
And do you have a Wiener Schnitzel restaurant near where you live? How about a Ramada Inn? Ramada Inn, anywhere near you, within a 10-mile radius?
You know, I bet if I look really hard, I could probably find one.
Well, let's see something. We want to get something that you definitely have. Let's see what else I got on the list here. Arby's. Is there an Arby's within a 10-mile radius for you?
Maybe.
How about a Popeye's chicken? Have you been to a Popeye's chicken anywhere near you?
I think those are pretty popular franchises on Earth, so I would imagine probably yes.
Okay. Do you think there's a Popeye's near you?
Probably the chicken place.
Okay. Well, you want to just go with another chicken place?
I mean, if it'll get me back home to the dimension that I'm...
That's what we're working on, sir. We're going to send an associate in your direction. So, what's the chicken place that you got there? Let me see if I can arrange something. What's the name of a chicken place near you? Or a meat sandwich restaurant?
Kennedy Fried Chicken?
Kennedy Fried Chicken. Let's see if I've got that in the... Yeah, I've got it right here, actually. Kennedy Fried Chicken, that's no problem. Can you be there in 14, let's say 45 minutes, or 42 minutes from now? If you could be there, and in the back they've got a yellow, well, it's actually black right now. They had that switched out. So there's a black dumpster behind the Kennedy Chicken, and if you would just exactly 42 minutes from now, which is at, or if I've got it here, that's at, oh gosh, it's very hard for me to figure out, but it's at 9:22 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you could be in that dumpster, climb in the dumpster, and we'll have an associate meet with you. Now, if you wait for more than 2 or 3 minutes, you want to leave that place immediately, and then make sure that that's gone. You go home, and then give a call into Time Traveler Services again too. After that, but we shouldn't have any problem. If you're there in 42 minutes, go into the dumpster. We'll send an associate to meet you and talk through your issue.
Okay. I think that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much, InfoChammz. It's so much appreciated.
Yeah, well, this is Time Traveler Services, but yes, we appreciate it. And if you have any other problems, call back Time Traveler Services. We'll see you there in 42 minutes.
All right, will do.
Okay, thanks for calling. All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Wow, that was weird. There was a guy calling from like outer space or something. That was just weird. I don't know. You know, Hey, Teleborg.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, are all the calls going to be weird like this?
Yes.
Well, okay, well, I guess we'll just deal with it. All right, let's go to the corporate info line.
You can call the corporate info line at 747-227-4748. Call now.
Congratulations for calling InfoChammz, changing attitudes globally, one color at a time. This is your channel host, Lagdort, making your day a brighter one and for a successful outcome. May I please ask you your one-word info request?
Gunpoint.
Gunpoint, please hold. Okay, I'm gonna have to transfer you. Can you please hold while I transfer you to another one of our associates?
Yeah.
Okay, please hold.
This is Lorbo Magnuts. InfoChammel Tri-City Positational Center for Prolonged Prosperity. Hi there. Could you please state your current info craving?
Life.
Life. Okay. Let's see. And I'll need 2 colors to identify your cyber subcategory.
Salmon and elephant.
Salmon and elephant. Please hold. Can you tell me how many elbows I'm holding up right now? Just say no elbows if you choose not to answer.
1.
Okay, very good. And I can see from your equipment status that I'm going to need to adjust the production music you're receiving. It's telling me you're only receiving 14 bits right now. You should be receiving the full 16-bit stereo production music. Let me query TELEBORG for a sonic resolution 2-bit upgrade. I'm going to need your county name.
Pinellas.
Okay, please hold. Yeah, I can see the problem now. It seems that one of your connecting wires contains small traces of tin, and we will need full copper gold to achieve bandwidth. I'm going to reroute the remaining 2 bits to a copper gold connection, and you should get full fidelity in anywhere from 3 to 4 seconds from now. Do you care to wait on the line?
Sure.
And 3 or 4 seconds should be over right now. I'm showing your production music been fully upgraded, and you should be good to go. You see a difference there?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the music should be pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, great. Okay. Great. You're good to go. Subscribers and viewers like you know satisfaction when you come across it, and we at InfoChammel know you know, but we also know one better, and that is your choice in the most satisfying media alternative is just one of a multi-step process stepping in the right direction to rebuild our world in the vision of prosperity for all. We can't not even begin to be capable of showing our thanks in your decision this evening to participate in HD TV freedom. Is there anything else I can help you with tonight?
No, I'm good.
All right. Thanks so much for calling, and stay positive.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, Hilford.
Wow. Johnny, here's what we got to do. We're running out of time, and my lips still aren't moving. What we got to do, TELEBORG.
Yes.
We got to get those rando calls going. Let's get the random line.
INFOBOB.
Yeah.
The rando line has been prepared and is ready to go.
All right, the rando line's open, so we're going to open up the rando line. Johnny, tell them about it. You can call the rando line right here at 747-227-4748. You'll be calling the rando line. Completely random and completely wild. Right here on RandoCall! RandoCall! You're calling the Rando line right here at 747-227-48. Talk to someone random. Yeah, thanks a lot, Johnny. Is that the phone ringing? I can't even tell. Yeah, the Rando line. Let's see who's calling this time. This doesn't go to the corporate headquarters. This goes to a random caller. Isn't that right?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's hear who it is.
Bourgeois lice and crabs, head lice from critters from fabulously wealthy previous hosts. Can I help you?
Head lice and critters?
Yes, we have lice and crabs. Very, very fine quality.
What about ticks?
We had ticks, so we're actually out of ticks right now. Just lice and crabs, but
I really could do some ticks, but how about what else you got?
we've just got lice and also crabs, the small ones, not the large ones. And but you should know that these are bourgeois lice and crabs, so they come from very wealthy and well-to-do hosts. Actually, I've got some lice from Queen Elizabeth, very, very exclusive, very expensive, but something you'll remember for the rest of your life.
Does that mean that I have powdered wigs and live in a stitch?
Excuse me, sir, I cannot understand your...
Do they wear powdered wigs?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at something else, sir. I can't understand you. I'm having a hard time. I'm French, you know.
You know, I was hoping that they were wearing powdered wigs.
Yes, that's actually where we get some of them. Some of them are from old powdered wigs. We actually have some lice that is through the lineage goes through all the way from George Washington. It was on one of his wigs, and the lice has regenerated through multiple generations. But these are George Washington lice, and those are actually quite reasonable in that they're only $25.99 per lice.
Huh, that's interesting. I wear wigs while they're inside a wig.
Okay.
I wonder if the lice have some sort of smaller insect inside their wig that wears the wig
Well, that's
too.
a possibility, and normally we check for this because we will sell them separately, but you never know. With especially with the George Washington lice, there is possible that there would be a smaller parasite within the lice as well.
Oh. Okay, I'll take a dozen.
Okay, you're going to take, how many would you like? 2 or 3? 1, 2?
I'll say a dozen.
A dozen. Okay, that's not a problem. I do have a dozen here, and actually I'm going to throw in one extra because we had 13, and they like to stay together, so I'm going to give you 13 for the price of 12, and I can have those shipped to you, and you should receive them by contactless drone in about 10 to 15 minutes. Does that work out for you?
Perfect, yeah.
Okay, it's coming your way. So thanks so much for calling, Bourgeois Lice and Crabs. If you have any other issues, you want to call us back and order more lice or crabs.
Okay, have a good one.
Okay, you too. Okay, have a nice one.
Bye.
You know, this is crazy, because where did all this sound go? You know, what I should do before the phone rings again is I gotta do some shouts out here. You heard me. I gotta do a couple shout outs, and it's just the way it is. Oh my gosh, we were supposed to talk to TELEBORG about birthdays. Maybe we should do it. I'm running out of time here. What are we gonna do? Hey, TELEBORG, so let's talk to you about birthdays. What do you think about birthdays?
I believe birthdays are helpful in maintaining an annual record of a living being or inanimate object as to the length of time that has passed since they were initially manufactured and brought into operation, and in this way can bring purpose to others whose program is to keep an accurate accounting as to the amount of time that being or thing has been operational.
Okay, so you like birthdays?
Yes.
All right. Well, that's cool. You know, that's very nice that you're into that. But
I do INFOBOB.
Yes.
I have something else I wanted to discuss with you.
Okay, and not about birthdays, something else?
There has been no change in activity in regards to the power screen non-delivery scandal that is currently plaguing our network.
Yeah, about that,
I have determined this on behalf of our subscribers to be complete unacceptable bullshit, and if Davey Force doesn't get his shit together and do something about this, I swear I'm going to bust an HDMI port. I mean, seriously, what the fuck is going on?
Teleborg, we don't talk like that on the TV. I'm sorry, folks. There's some kind of an issue here with Teleborg. I'm not quite sure what's up. But, okay. I'm not sure what you think of birthdays, but, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you think they're okay. Well, all right. Well, let me do my quick shout-outs here, and then we can get done here. My shout-outs are all kind of messed up here. Who are we got? They're, okay, here we go. Let's just do this real quick. Shout-outs, giving a shout-out to our subscribers and viewers, unwavering support. That's Ep.013, M-Lift, Sprite, TM01 in the Netherlands, Mike Hansen, TR himself, Dan Hedgeboy, that's triple shouts out, Cal Allegra, Z Miller, Paul Pafish, Nick Koyo, Michael Gurovich at Ilias.com, Ambi Tambor, Brocore, Andrew Muir, Samuel Deschenu, Zachariah Angel, Fatso Juggalo, Eric Zimmerman, Dr. Chicken, Mr. Zilla, Zach Ballard, Reason, Edmar Lumpen, at hashtag Brian Tech Ultra 404, Mokos Locos, TJ Hedgeho, Mike Honoid. And thank you, Dr. Rec, for the donations. Big ups. We got donations today. Thank you so much for that, people. That's Derek Scheibel. Check him out at Dr_Rec, RAKREK at info at Instagram. Mark Hancock, Secret Final Boss. I saw he donated today. Thanks a lot, Mark Hancock. What the heck was going on here? Oliver Beaudry, S-Config, is our mega donor kebab, still currently holding the record. Viter, Viking, Elvagen, Andrew Ferguson, Billbird, Ninja Ginger, Positive Pyramid Power, Robon and Delilah, Dom Panganova, Octonode, Lumpen Radio, QuarantineTimes.org. Huge shout out to our Roko Ninja Ginger watching in Australia. We got to give a shout out to our brother sister Roku station OSI 74. Definitely check them out. Come back every Thursday night, Twitch and YouTube, 7:47 PST PM for our regularly scheduled weekly broadcast of Info Live. Now, next week, wow, we're going to have more surprises. Support Info Channel. Follow and smash the likes, you freaking smashers, on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Download our free 25 hours a day channel on Roku. Okay, that's it, folks. Slow cooked in the smoker for that moisturized beef flavor, or if you're a vegetable person, you know, some boiled carrots, or, a glass of pH-balanced water. It's been a pleasure, as always. Make sure and check us out here on Info Live Now every Thursday night. Thanks to Charlie Cheesehead, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Teleborg, and our great callers for those great calls you got coming in. Well, that's it. We're there. We're over time. So thanks for all the people in the world. This is InfoBob saying all the colors, and make your day a positive one. Bye-bye.